Hello, this is Ben119 and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to carry on with my Pikmin 3 Deluxe Olimars comeback walkthrough, or Platinum walkthrough to be precise. And we're going to be doing mission number 6, which is Channel Gone Dry. And basically this is the Twilight River, but there is no water, and it's like a collect treasure mission. It's pretty cool. Obviously, it's a bit like the first lot of side stories where enemies don't count as treasure. Bit weird, but okay. So let's just get into it. So we get reds and rocks for this mission, which is pretty cool. Pretty simple, it's just two simple types of Pikmin. And the problem is we're going to need a lot of Pikmin, but we don't really start with many, so the first objective is to kind of open up some of the area and kill some of the nearby enemies and carry them back. So we're just going to kill this Slurpy thing. I always forget his name. He's Medusa Slurkow. So we're just going to kill him right now. With rocks. Now if you just throw 5 rocks at him, he'll die. That's how easy he is to kill with rocks. Like, he's actually not very hard, he's super easy. So we're just going to get this bomb rock over here and we're going to use it on this wall. So we've already used one, so we just need one more. So we're just going to head over to these 2 bomb rocks and we're going to get these Pikmin. So we're going to get these Pikmin first, so then we can actually kill this Bulborb and carry it while we're here. So if we just throw 3, I think I'm going to get these 2 bomb rocks now. I'm going to use one of them on the wall and I'm going to use the other one on a big Bulborb. I'm going to use one there, kill the baby, just innocent little baby Bulborb, just kill him, why not. And now I'm going to throw this bomb rock over here, and while I'm waiting I'm just going to throw a load of Pikmin on that Bulborb. Heather is online, cool, that is one of my sister's friends, shout out to her. I don't think she's got a YouTube though, so oh well. I'll shout people out whenever it says they're online. It's quite funny actually. I think there's a way of turning notifications off, but I'm too lazy to do that. If there is, I'll go do it though. I can't be bothered to look. Right, so back to the mission. So let's kill this Bulborb. So I'm still collecting stuff. I've saved 10 rocks over here for this big Bulborb because we want to get to 100 Pikmin ideally, because then we can work really fast. So we're just taking out the enemies, like I was saying, we're still doing that at the moment. I've left one captain at base though, so we can pluck all the Pikmin out. We're going to kill this Blowhog. Now technically these Blowhogs don't even need killing, but obviously I want the extra Pikmin from it. So I think the best way of doing it is just get a load of reds and just let them kill it, and just watch as it suffers in pain. So I'm going to use go here to go back to base, and now I'm going to just speed this up because I got nothing to do. And once I got more Pikmin out, I'm going to head over to some bridge pieces actually, because that is the next thing we're going to be doing. Because there's a massive bridge we need to build in order to get across it. And there's like a bunch of stuff on the other side. There's like a cannon beetle, and there's a golden strawberry I think. And there's like a massive nugget pile, so yeah, it basically gives us the majority of the points by going across there. There's an orange Bulborb here now. As you can see, he wakes up very easily. I didn't even go near him and he still woke up. I think my point has been proven that orange Bulborbs are harder, because I know they have more than twice the amount of health as red Bulborbs. They wake up super easily and they can shake off really fast, and I just think they're more aggressive in general. Like Whip Tongs are really easy. Like, I'd say reds are the easiest, then Whip Tong, then black, then orange. Like the orange ones are just lethal. Let me get this cherry here, so make sure you have at least 20 for these bridge pieces so you can get them all in one cycle. I'm just going to switch captains because my other captain's now at base. I'm just going to let him get all the Pikmin out, so let's speed this up. So obviously there's actually not that much fruit, there's some nuggets, but something I find weird about these side story missions is there's actually not even that much fruit to collect, and there's not usually that many enemies to kill on the battle enemy ones either. But with the actual mission mode with collect treasure, like there's a ridiculous amount of fruit and nuggets everywhere, but on these maps it seems like very realistic, and it seems like the amount there would be in a story mode situation. I kind of like that, because in the mission modes it does seem a bit weird, we're having like just fruit everywhere, but it is really cool though. Like I love both ways of doing it, but I think it is kind of better because it feels more like a story mode. But if it is like a story mode, why don't the days have like lengths? Why is it like timed? Like, I see these more as missions still because they're like timed events. But oh well. We're just going to kill these 2 enemies because they're in the way. Technically don't have anything, but might as well. There's a strawberry here now. I'd actually made a mistake with this because this is recorded. Like I've pre-recorded this gameplay. And with that strawberry over there, it actually got stuck on that cannon beetle, and it's only until near the end of the mission that I found out it was stuck there, so I lost a bit of time because I had to go back and like move the cannon beetle. So make sure you actually move the cannon beetle, make sure the strawberry starts moving first before you run away from it. So obviously kill all those enemies over there, and there's a golden strawberry you can collect, and there should be some nuggets over there as well that we'll get in a minute. But before I do that, I'm just going to get a bunch of bridge pieces, because once that bridge is done, then we can head over to that bridge. And we have actually, once we get these nuggets from over there and this cherry, we've actually done everything in this area, which is surprising because the area looks absolutely huge. Even though it is pretty huge, there's actually not as much as you think to do. It just takes a while to grow all the Pikmin necessary to do it fast. As technically you could do it with like 30 or 40 Pikmin, but it just takes a while and you have to keep going back to areas. But if you have like 100 or whatever, you can just do everything in one go. So as you can see, the Pikmin are already coming back from the bridge pieces, so we're just going to call them all on the way back. And then we're going to head across the bridge, so there they all are, let's get them. And when you do go up like this part here, like after going through the loading zone, be very, very careful because there is a cannon beetle that pops out. And if you're not expecting it, you can lose pretty much all your Pikmin. And that has actually happened to me before. Like, I think I had like 80 something Pikmin, and he ended up spitting out a rock, and I lost about 40 Pikmin to it. And I had to do the nugget pile in like 2 trips, and it's really annoying. To get behind him, and as soon as he's fired his first rock, just swarm him. I think that's the safest way to do it. So pick up the golden strawberry. You could even pick up the body as well, because I know there's like a little glitch where sometimes if a nugget Pikmin like gets stuck, they end up dropping the nugget, and the nugget like respawns, and that wastes time. So if anything, you could carry the body first, but obviously you don't want the body to get in the way of the nuggets at the same time. So I don't know. All the nuggets seem to be ahead though, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna leave some Pikmin back here. Well, I did. It's a pre-recorded clip, like I was saying. I thought that some of the nuggets may fall off, so I decided to do that. So as you can see, all the nuggets are coming in. It is only until this point that I noticed that the numbers didn't seem quite right, because it was near the end of the mission and it seemed that I was missing a lot of points. And I couldn't really think what it was, and then I looked on the map and I noticed the strawberry hadn't been moving, and it was really weird to see. I think it was like at this point here. Yeah, it was this point here. I was just checking, and this golden strawberry here. Now usually in this like case I would reset, and I wouldn't even like put this on YouTube. I'd just do the mission again. But I just wanted to show off how bad the Pikmin AI is, because even though this game is really good, even though I rated it a 9 out of 10, I do think that there is still a lot of problems with it. And I don't think it's something that can really be fixed, because I can imagine it's an extremely complicated game to code, with all the different things you can carry and all the different hitboxes and all that. I can understand things like that happening, but the Pikmin should find a different way around. Like, it's not as if it's even a wall blocking them, it's just an enemy. They should just like move the enemy out of the way, or just walk around the enemy. Oh well, I'm just gonna head over here. I think in this egg there's a spicy spray or nectar. There's a little glitch you can do there in the corner. You may know it from all fruits, and you can basically clip into that wall and then fall down out of bounds. You can land on that ledge, but even if you do that on the mission, there's nothing actually up there, so it's a bit pointless. But I remember trying it anyway just to see if there was like anything hidden up there, but there's nothing, so I wouldn't really bother. So there we go, we have got Platinum. It's a really easy mission to get Platinum. See, I had 6 minutes left even with that mistake. So they do give you a lot of time. So obviously the points I'd just say is just grow loads of Pikmin, tackle everything in the same kind of order as I tackled it in, and just make sure not to lose loads of Pikmin, and make sure not to forget anything. Like, make sure everything's getting back nicely. And if you do that, you should easily get Platinum. So if you enjoyed the video, please like the video and subscribe if you're new around here. Obviously, if you like the video, that actually means a lot to me, so make sure to like the video if you actually do like it. I won't be offended if you don't know, so don't worry, I'm not gonna brag, like, please subscribe. Like, if you want to subscribe, I'd be very happy if you did, but I'm not forcing you to either. There you go, that is the end of the mission, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.